Time to catch up on what's going on with the Memphis restaurant scene tonight, and the obvious person we call on to help us with that is Jennifer Biggs. She's the food and dining editor for the Daily Memphian. Jennifer joins us from her kitchen in East Memphis tonight. Jennifer, it's been a while, so I know we have some catching up to do here. And if I had to go with a theme tonight, maybe what's old is new again would work, because we have a lot of established restaurant spaces reopening or having grand openings, starting with a new breakfast place to go to, Sunrise on Poplar, where the Blue Plate Cafe used to be. Tell us about that.
That's right. Sunrise is opening. Sunrise Memphis opens. Actually, it's opening on Tuesday next week, but it will be open tomorrow morning. That's a little extra for everybody here. No guarantee that it'll be open over the weekend, but they are going to open on Friday morning for a little while and see how it goes. This is the same Sunrise that is in the medical center downtown area by Ron Trim, or Roger Sapp and Craig Blondis. It's great breakfast, lunch. It's going to stay open a little bit later in East Memphis till about 3 p.m. Every day except Monday, and but you're going to like it. It's going to be a huge success, I predict.
I have to agree with you. I like the bright colors and the interior there. It looks fun. Well, then there's Corky's, which is, of course, just down the road on Poplar Avenue. We reported on the fire that shut down that iconic barbecue spot back in February, but now they are finally ready to reopen.
That's right. They reopened on Wednesday, and it's a completely different space. When they, owner Jimmy Stovall, who also bought the restaurant last year in 2021, decided, if you have a fire, you might as well go ahead and redecorate while everything is got to be redone anyway. And he did. Very colorful, lots of local art, even some of the same artists that are in Sunrise just down the street. The menu's pared down a little bit, but all your favorites are there. The ribs, the barbecue, the tamales, the catfish. Don't miss the catfish. Very good. And dining room's open, new patio even. He's done a lot there. It looks very nice.
I'm glad to see them reopen for sure. And the story surrounding another what's old is new again, a restaurant called Cocozza. Now this one gets kind of complicated, so I'm going to let you fill in the folks on what that's all about.
All right, this is Patrick and Denny Raleigh, who own the Majestic Grill, which is a very large restaurant. It seats about 450 people at capacity. So during COVID, you really can't keep a restaurant that size open. And they took the outside and made it into this little Italian restaurant called Cocozza, which pulls on Denny's Irish-Italian roots from New Jersey. And Patrick's cooking the food. People loved it. They had to close it, of course, because they reopened the Majestic Grill when they were finally able to reopen. But found out this summer that there was a spot in Harbortown, so they signed a lease right away, and they're next door to Miss Cordelia's on Harbortown Square, and open every night. Every night, I think. Maybe they're closed on Sunday. I'm not sure. It's in the story, but they're open for dinner. It's walk-in, Italian-American, meatball and spaghetti type of place.
Sounds great. I'm sure it'll do very well.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd like to read more about the openings or reopenings of Sunrise, Corky's, and Cocozza, head on over to dailymemphian.com. That's the dailymemphian.com. Food and dining editor Jennifer Biggs, thanks as always for keeping us up to date on what's going on. Have a Merry Christmas, okay?
Thank you. You too.
Okay.